everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's Brother Gems. Welcome back to my channel. Today is, thank goodness it's Friday, and it's WIP&Chat, and I am doing my craftably diamond painting, which is a 40 by 60 of the war horse, the Indian war horse. I'm trying to do a different way of the WIP&Chat closer to the canvas, and you guys will let me know if you like it better. I don't usually film this way, so this is new to me, and I don't know if it's gonna turn out well. But we will find out soon enough. So today we're gonna do a WIP&Chat. WIP&Chat means work in progress, and we're gonna get started. I'm so happy that we're back to thank goodness it's Friday. Flirty Friday seemed to drag on forever. Someone put on my Instagram that, oh, you finally got it done. You've been working on this piece forever. And I'm like, well, you know, I work on 4 pieces at a time. I didn't think I did that bad of a time frame for the amount of, how many diamond paintings I do at one time. I thought I did it in a pretty good time frame, but I guess to other people that don't know that, because I know this person does not follow me on YouTube, so she probably has no idea. But I do post, well, today I post some more pictures of different diamond paintings that I am doing on my Instagram. I had 2 days off, and now I am back to have to go back to work, so it's not really thank goodness it's Friday for me, but it is for all of you guys, and I hope you guys all have an awesome weekend, and think of me when you're in everybody's lives and I can't go. I can't go to them. It's kind of the bummer part about it is that I can't really participate in lives. When I come home from work, I'm super tired. I usually do not diamond paint. My job is very exhausting, and when I come home, I don't feel like doing much of anything really. So yeah, I am going to pause right now, and we're going to go into the shoutouts of the week, and plus I want to see what this actually looks like. I don't feel comfortable with the camera this way, but I thought I'd do something different for all of you guys. Oh, Alyssa's talking. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. I don't like it this close so you can see all the imperfections of the drills with this light pad on. Like all the crookedness when I'm this close up to the camera. I don't like it. I'm done with this one. So let's go on to the next letter. Okay, so the shoutouts of the week. The first shout out is the Facebook group. I was super excited, guys, super excited that so many people participated in it this week. It made me so tickle pink, and I'm so happy that a lot of people participated. And the winner this week of the Facebook shout out is Billy from Billy's Diamond Painting and More, and his picture is Alice and Wonderland. I'll see if I can try to flip the picture. If not, then I'm sorry. This is the way he took the picture, sideways. And that's all I can show you is that picture that I have. So Billy, you got the shout out of the week. Billy has a channel. His channel name is Billy's Diamond Painting and More. Go check him out. Super, super cool. I just tried out his fudge that I will talk about. The disaster fudge making after I do the shout outs. So Billy got the Facebook group. Now for the YouTube channel comments of the week, I picked, I gotta look for it. I'm pretty sure it's in this one. It's for me. So I picked Dreaming of Diamonds with Drea, and she wrote, it was about the light pad, the new Craftyman light pad that I got. She's like, I have had that one for a little over a year and it still works amazing and I love it. I use that one when I diamond paint in bed and my A2 on my desk. So I'm happy to know that she's had hers for over a year and it's still working amazing, and I am super excited that I love this light pad as well. But it shows more of the imperfections, especially when I have the camera so close up to the diamond painting. So those are the two shoutouts of the week. Dreaming with Diamonds with Drea, she also has a channel. I will link her down below as well as Billy. Go check her out. She does lives on, I think it's Tuesday nights. And she does another one every other Friday. So this Friday is Crashly going on the after hour live. And then the following week, I'm pretty sure it's Drea. So that is the shout outs of the week. And if you want to be shouted out, make sure you comment and do your diamond painting. Look for the post on Facebook to put your WIPs in progress in there, and you may be featured on Friday's WIP&Chat. I really like doing this segment, and I like to bring it into the new year. And maybe, because I started this one at the end of the year, maybe I'll do 6 months and 6 months, and I'll break it in half. That way we don't have so many at the end, right? I think that's what I'm going to do. So those are the shout outs of the week. Okay, so I'm really having a hard time looking at these blues on this painting, which I don't understand why, but I am. I don't like how the light pad shows the imperfections, but when I turn the light pad off, it'll look good. There's not much I can do or control the situation. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, right? We're gonna go with diamonds, our girl's best friend. Don't you know? I love me some diamonds. You know, my name is Lizzie's World of Gem. Do you think I have a friggin' diamond ring? No. I did once. Once upon a blue moon. But I don't have it anymore. Yeah. Feel sorry for me yet? Probably not. I know. I had fun on my live on Wednesday. I went, like I said in my live, I went to go get an oil change done. they took like an hour and 20 minutes of me sitting there waiting for them. That was like torture. I'm like, you know how much diamond painting I could be doing right now if I wasn't sitting here waiting for my car? So my car got done, and their parking lot was like a skating rink. I should have just worn my skates over and just skated on over. No, are you kidding me? Could you imagine me on skates? That's just as bad as watching me do this dance. So, in the challenge has been done. Susan did complete the painting. So, my schedule is very, very packed up right now. So, my goal is to have it out by December 12th. I practiced a little bit after my live the other day. I thought I was going to die of heat exhaustion. I am so out of shape. So, I was learning. I'm kind of learning the country step one. It kind of like is better. Not that I'm going to dress up country because I have nothing of country whatsoever in my wardrobe. So yeah, I'm going to do that one. I might film it on the Friday, and then I will put it up on Saturday. Yeah, I might do it as a premiere because I gotta figure out how to do a premiere. Before that, I have to do my WIP&Chat for the Christmas premiere. My time slot is 8 p.m. Christmas Day to 9 p.m. Christmas Day. That's my time slot in the p.m. in the evening. So, I know for some people that's way early in the morning, but that's the time that they gave me, so I gotta roll with it. My eyes are very tired. Very tired today, and I don't understand why. Yeah, so I ordered me something off of Etsy today because I lost something and I wanted a replacement. Then I ended up getting something else with it as well. And I almost bought another one of these trays in Hunter Green because I really, as you can tell, this is my favorite tray right now. They commented on the video I did of that little light stopper that stops you from turning off your light pad, because I thought I ordered two, but I didn't. And then they commented on it. It's like, oh, we're pretty sure you only ordered one. Well, I went back and looked and it said I only ordered one, but I could have sworn I clicked two when I pre-ordered it. Well, not when I pre-ordered it, but you know what I mean, when I ordered it. Because I thought, oh, I'll get two, I'll make it worth my while, then I'll give one away. Well, I didn't have the opportunity to give one away because I didn't get to. And then now I can't get it off that other light pad without ruining it. So if I wanted to do one for this light pad, I'm going to have to buy another one. So I don't know. It was starting to get annoying anyway, that button, that thing. So I'm thinking maybe I won't order another one, but we'll have to wait and see. I might order it. Oh my gosh, excuse me. See what happens when I try to film late at night? And then you guys think, Like, why is Liz always sleeping? And I had naps this afternoon. I don't know why I'm so tired. Maybe it's this light from this light pad. I don't know. Where's my glasses? I've been finding that my new glasses have been really bothering my eyes with diamond painting. And I don't know why. But I've been finding it has. I'm not looking forward to going to work for the whole weekend. But at least I'm with a good crew. So it won't be so bad. It just makes me sad because after this weekend I only have 2 more days with them and then I go back to the other people. I honestly think I should go on stress leave. Just joking. I can only wish. Yeah, so I should have went. Oh, today I had to go to the store for my sister Helen. Oh, I didn't tell you the fudge story yet. I'll tell you that after the story that I did today of going to the store for Helen. So exhausting. You don't even understand. How is it exhausting with that woman and the amount of time she calls me throughout the day. So what happened was I might have to take a break to go to the washroom. That's what might happen. Not like you guys really want to hear that. So she calls me up and she's like, can you come here and get my bank card? Wait a minute, I gotta pause. Okay, I flipped the camera around because I couldn't handle it anymore because I couldn't see whether I was filming or not. I don't like it that way. I have to figure out how to do it where it's not where I can see. Like I don't like it that I can't see, to bring it so close up for you guys. Yeah, it was an experiment because I was filming when I shouldn't have been filming, and yeah, I was having a little bit of a rant from something that happened, but I'm not going to get into it because it's already peeing me off tonight. Anyway, I was talking about Helen. So she wanted me to go get these gift cards. This is like the longest. Oh, I deleted that whole section. Where I was talking about the gift cards. Oh my goodness. I just remembered I deleted that whole section because at the end I started on a rant. It had nothing to do with the video. So Helen calls me up and asks me to go. I'm probably repeating myself at this point, but you guys are going to listen to it again because now I'm all flustered. So she asked me to go get her these gift cards from Subway. I didn't really want to go, but when I dropped Alyssa off, I went and picked it up. Well, before Subway used to be open at 8 o'clock in the morning because they used to do breakfast wraps or whatever. But now all of a sudden they're only open at 9 o'clock. So then I was teed because I couldn't go right away after I dropped Alyssa off. So I just came home and I'm like, well, I'll go when I pick up Alyssa. Well, I don't know what the heck was going on at the clinic and because all that's in that plaza is the medical clinic, Shoppers Drug Mart, and Subway. And the parking lot was packed, like the clinic was open. I'm like, there's no way the clinic is open to the public yet. So where is all these cars coming from? They can't all be at Shoppers. So that put me in a frenzy that I had all these cars in the parking lot, nowhere to park by Subway, and I was going to park on the other side and walk a mile just to go get her friggin' gift cards. So I ended up leaving there, going to pick up Alyssa, and then me and Alyssa went afterwards. Got her gift cards, and then apparently I could have got a 6-inch sub for every gift card that I got. I got 4 gift cards. And then I'm thinking, well, why didn't the lady tell me this? And I wouldn't have ordered me and Alyssa lunch beforehand. But whatever. It is what it is. I didn't get them because I had already gotten a sandwich, and I wish I hadn't because it made me feel crappy for the rest of the day. I haven't even had supper because of that sub. So that's what my big stuff was this afternoon. And then this evening I said to Alyssa, can you dye my hair? Because when Alyssa does it, she gets it more evenly than I can by myself in the mirror. And she just gets more of my roots and everything if she does it for me. So she was doing that. That was fine. Got to keep it in my hair for, I think it was like 35 minutes to cover the gray or whatever. And it was getting, I think it was like time for me to take it out already. And she decides she wants to make Billy's fudge. Well, I had to be there too, because like she was going to mess it up by herself. She was taking too long and procrastinating, and she wasn't paying attention to the video. And she says she was, whatever. It is what it is. She starts it off with the crappiest pot we have in the house, that the handle spins. So I was having a hard time stirring it with that handle. For what? And then, after we added the chips, it got super, super thick. And I'm like, what the heck? It looks like mud. And I'm like, Alyssa, hurry up and give me the milk. He doesn't say to put the milk in yet, the condensed milk. And I'm like, just give me the milk. So I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know if it's going to be all funky. We'll have to wait and see after the 2 hours if it actually turned out. I will let you guys know on Tuesday's live how the fudge turned out. Yeah, it was quite comical. It was so thick, it was hurting because I said carpal tunnel earlier, but I don't have carpal tunnel. I have a tennis elbow from working in a factory. And I tell you, it was killing my arms, turning that fudge. So yeah, I can only imagine what it's going to look like. Oh dear. And we didn't put any nuts in it. We just put the caramel and the marshmallows. And I didn't let it stir very long in there with that stuff in it because I kind of wanted it to be chunky with the marshmallows and everything so you could see the marshmallows. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to turn out. But we will soon find out. And then Alyssa sprinkles marshmallows on top of it. And I'm like, Alyssa, I don't think you're supposed to sprinkle marshmallows on top of it. And she's like, I don't care. And yeah, that was my fun entertainment tonight. I'm missing a TV show right now that I like to watch. I'm yawning. It's terrible. I'm just so terrible at night. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I think I'm going to bed early, but I have to upload this still, edit it and upload it so that it's uploading while I'm sleeping. Yeah. I was hoping to get more done on this painting today than I actually did. I didn't get very far on this painting at all today, but maybe if I have a good day at work tomorrow, maybe I'll be able to do some after work. It's just sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I'll buy like 2 or 3 drills the days that I work, but because it just sits here. And then when I come home from work, I sit in front of it. I just don't touch it. Sometimes I put it away. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If it's anything like Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be exhausted. We did not have a good day at all. If everything and anything was going wrong with the line, it was going on wrong with the line on those 2 days. It was not a happy camper for Lizzie. That is for sure. I felt like all I was doing was cleaning the floor, and I hate it when I have days like that. That the floor sees more product than the actual machine and the package and the boxes. I don't like those days. Like, the blues are hard to get rid of on here. I don't find the symbol clarity is very well on it. But that's just me. I don't know. I don't know what Alyssa's doing in her room, but she's banging up a storm over there. She's banging. To these boys because they're hard to see. Yeah, so that was my fun day today. And then my hair is so red on the top and then darker throughout. That's what happens when your hair is going gray on the top and not the rest of my hair is dark. So then I have like tint shades, and it's not because of the way I put the dye in, it's because I'm going gray up top, and gray actually makes your hair turn the color that it's supposed to be on the box. And my darker hair doesn't turn as red. Yeah, so that's a thing too. This is like, oh my gosh, Mom, your hair's so red. Oh well, it won't be red for long because my grays will come through again. And we'll have to go through this process all over again. It's like a never-ending cycle. Oh, Rob said to me at work, why don't you just let it all go gray? I'm like, are you crazy? I'm not letting my hair go all gray. I think it looks horrible. I do not do gray hair very well. I have a story about hair and my mom. Now, my mother had me in her 40s. So she had me late in life. So my mother was always older than all the rest of the kids in my class. And my mom she said to me one day, like, oh, I'm going to stop dyeing my hair. And I'm like, no, Mom, you can't stop dyeing your hair because people are going to think you're my grandmother and not my mom. So I would not let her. Until the day she died, she always dyed her hair because of that comment I gave her about her looking like my grandma. And she would dye her hair. And my mom was really funny. Like, when I moved in here, she had, like, I don't know how many umpteen boxes of hair dye in the bathroom closet. And, like, she wouldn't use a whole box on her hair. She would, like, mix some in a bowl. My mom had very short hair, too. But I'm like, Mom, what the heck are you doing? Like, she had, like, so many. And some of them weren't even used. And I used them up. Well, after she was gone, because I had all these hair dyes. Yeah, my mom is funny that way. But she always dyed her hair because of what I said. And I didn't mean it in a bad way. I was kind of like embarrassed that my mom was so much older than all the other kids' moms. The other kids' moms were like in like late 20s, early 30s, and here I am with a mom that's old enough to be my grandmother. And then even the priest commented to her, "You still have a daughter in grade 8? Yes, she still has a daughter in grade 8. That would be me. So yeah. My mom, I miss my mom a lot. She used to make me go to church with her every Saturday, and then she would bribe me with going to the variety store after we were done church. And we always walked to church because we don't live very far from the church. And me and her would walk. And before, back in the day, when I was younger, there used to be a Max Milk across the street from the school. Well, it's not there anymore, but she used to bribe me with, "Oh, we'll go to the variety store and you can get a treat after church." So that's what we would do. But me and my mom, she never made Yvette go, or Helen, well, Helen didn't live at home at this point. I don't ever remember living with Helen or Joe. Because like I said, my brother Joe got married when I was a baby. He got married at 17 to my sister-in-law Patsy, and they're still together till the day he died. And yeah, she would only make me go to church with her. I'm the only one that got tortured, even throughout high school, but I didn't mind when I went to church. I'm so bad. There was this boy I used to crush on in high school. Oh my gosh. His name was Tim. And I was so in love with Tim. He played on the hockey team. He was in student council. Didn't know I existed because I was a nobody. But anyways, he lived just outside of town. I only found this out maybe when I was in grade 11 or something. 10 or 11. And I think I started liking him in grade 11. And they would go to church the same night as we would. We'd go Saturday night. And him and his family would go too. So when I was in high school, I didn't mind going to church on Saturdays because I knew that he would be there with his family and I could see him in church. And I'd only see him because they would sit behind me, my mom, so I'd only see him when it came time for communion. When he'd walk up, and I'm like, oh God, he doesn't even know I exist, probably. But I did. so have a crush on him. And then I met my ex-husband, and don't know what happened there. Don't know why I got together with him, but I did. He was my very first real boyfriend. Well, I had one boyfriend before him, but he was my first real boyfriend. Was my ex-husband. I should have said it all right there, Liz. Jeez Louise. Oh. Sarah informed me that her dad's going over there to do the Santa Claus pictures because the ones I did got canceled. And I'm like, oh, just what I want. A picture of my Luna Bear with my ex-husband. Blech, not. But I guess that's what it's gonna be. I don't care for the man at all. He is the most rudest man I ever met in my life. Tyler's temper is true as father, for sure. Sometimes it scares me when Tyler gets all spaz attacky. Like, Tyler's not a morning person, and neither is Alyssa. Alyssa is a big old grizzly bear if you try to wake her up in the morning. Like this morning, it was going on 7, I don't know, 7:20 or something, and I'm like, oh, I better go see because I don't hear her. And she's going to be late for school. Well, I woke her up, and oh, she was a grumpy bear. She was right miserable. I'm like, oh. Next time, I'm just not going to wake her. She needs to learn the responsibility to wake up. Like tomorrow, I'm not going to be here, and she better get up to go to school. And then she wanted, like, she didn't even go get her paycheck today. I told her just to go get it after school tomorrow because you're halfway there to the bank where her bus stop is. So yeah, that's about all I have for today. I'm getting super tired. I don't know how much I filmed or how much I talked, but I hope I gave you guys a long enough. Thank goodness it's Friday. I know I'm kind of gloomy, but yeah, it is what it is. And then I found out something tonight that kind of made me a little bit angry, but I'll get over it. Because you know what? Liz is better. Liz is better than that. With that said, I will talk to you guys all on Monday for a Manic Monday, and you guys can see how far I've gotten. And hopefully this section will be done. I'm going to have to work on my mystery diamond painting on Sunday to get that one section done so that I have something new to film for Manic Monday. With that said, take care everyone. Till next time. Bye. Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care everyone. Bye.